All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is Las Vegas Family Claims to See Aliens After Several Reports of Something Falling Out of the Sky. I'm here. Let's get it. I definitely hope that we finally got some images, guys. But something tells me.
It is a police call everybody will be talking about. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now. And tonight, our David...
So this is like the real news covering the story. All right.
Starts with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
We may have some
sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property.
So several agencies are confirming that something did crash somewhere. And they're obviously not confirming if it was aliens or not, because again, why would they? Right? But the fact that multiple people are like, hey, listen, something definitely did happen, but we can't really confirm it.
Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
Okay.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
It's still there?
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
I mean, I would think seeing someone. Imagine Robert Wadlow walking up to your front door. I mean, yeah, I get it. He may look like an alien. He's no longer with us, but I think he was super close to 9 feet, 8'11" or something wild like that. I can imagine seeing an absolutely, gigantic human. But 2 of them? Okay, guys, this is getting interesting. It's odd.
Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're
right,
tiny
bro.
eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Oh, I mean.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm still nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
Show me another
I have
video.
butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big,
that's what they say.
Something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear...
Really? Bro, what did you see? Right? You blacked out the video because it's considered private property, but yet they invited you to this private property. Right? They did. They sure did, didn't they? Do you block out body cam footage whenever you're investigating a crime on private property after you had a search warrant to be there, bro? I don't know. That sounds weird, bro. That sounds really weird. I mean, listen, I will say, though, as of right now, I'm intrigued. I'm absolutely intrigued. So the cop sees something. Okay, then out of nowhere, another person reports that there are some 8-foot beings in the backyard. They then go to investigate it. They kind of repeat the same thing, but now from 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet. When he said it on the call, he says just flat out 10 feet. Okay, then they go to walk to the backyard to kind of investigate this, and they won't show us the footage. And you give a dry excuse. That's a pretty dry excuse, bro. It's not a very good one. All right. Okay.
Here, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question,
Okay.
but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
Or how about this? Instead of calling, get it on camera, bro. Right? Because I'm pretty sure, as you're saying, hey, listen, they're still here. You should have probably had your brother or something back there filming. It's funny how we have photos of everything else on this planet except for aliens. Okay? Listen, this is extremely plausible. I'll give you guys that. It's plausible. We're just waiting for the Men in Black to pop up or something, guys. Because that's what I feel like. That's where this is going. If that makes any sense. Because anytime these things happen, you start to hear about the Men in Black and the black vehicles and all this other weirdness, bro. And if they crashed in the back, where's the damage? Also, bro, show me the damage.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now,
It's
we've
weird.
been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and
Right.
honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way. And whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what?
There's really no
We do not
dispute.
I mean, it's so interesting.
I'm kind of disputing it, bro. Right? I'm disputing it. I like the idea of something like this actually occurring. It would be great if they had some type of like camera in their back. That's a gigantic backyard space. I'm surprised you don't have cameras back there with all that equipment. You understand what I'm saying here, guys? So where is that footage? I'm almost positive you probably have that. You're just not saying anything, right? Where is the police body cam footage? That would basically probably shut down a whole lot of people's second thoughts. Where's the damage on the property?
Interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could
It's
it
plausible.
be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a
Let me see, guys. Hold on. We see track marks. So something is going on here. Okay, so they're pulling vehicles out of here. There's a strange thing, kind of like right here in the middle of the ground here, but
A lot of that stuff for us on the 80s Now Investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st.
April 30th.
Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe
tell me more about this SUV, bro.
we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and
Picked it up.
retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This
In the time of an hour?
all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And
Brian
no
Denise.
substances. They were looking
No
with clear
substances.
Very interesting.
Not big buggy eyes, though. like they say.
Right.
This is really unique.
Well
Thank
played,
you,
sir.
David.
Well played. Thank you, David. All right, guys, listen, I like the idea of this. Again, if the Pentagon was to go look at it, I think that they would actually investigate this. They're probably the only ones that actually would, seriously, because of the entire like UAP program that's going on with them right now, guys. Would they tell us? No, they wouldn't. Right? We would just look at that guy like he's absolutely crazy because there is no proof. Bro, again, I just can imagine if you have, it looks like more than an acre of land as a backyard. It looks like 1.15 or 1.5 acres or so. of a backyard with like gravel on it and multiple large vehicles. It tells me, I guess intelligently, that you probably have a camera, and that's what I'm kind of stuck on, because it wouldn't make any sense to have that much space and not get footage of it constantly. Guys, where's the footage? Guys, again, I like the idea of it. You guys, let me know in the comments if you think this is even plausible. I think that it has some legs here, guys. It does. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.